I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. We've got a chance now for our...
So many incredible front court players in the history of the WNBA. We have a great matchup tonight between two of the best currently going at it.
Hey, look at the skill set of that matchup tonight. It's as elite as you can get in the entire W.
Well, they both do so much for their teams every time they take the court. This is truly a marquee matchup that everyone has tuned in to see.
Here's Citron. That's in. Coming off an assist from Kiki Iriafin.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief to get those first points out of the way and up on the board.
Yeah, let's play some basketball.
Pass to Thornton. It's Burton. Outside Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thornton. Shakira Austin with the block.
Well, her teammates, her coaches love it. Austin, big time rejection.
Yep, that goes.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Thornton outside. Pass to Williams. Lets it go from 11.
Valkyries with another miss. Citron, shot is good.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside Williams. Back to Hayes. Inside. Thornton's shot is good.
What a willing distributor. Hayes has an uncanny ability to find open teammates.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams with it. The jump hook. And Thornton with the nice bucket inside.
She might be undersized as a 6'1" forward, but Thornton makes up for it with touch. Finds ways to score down low.
Now a decade in this league, Kayla Thornton gives this team experience.
Flexibility, too. I mean, she's had different roles in the W from starter to bench scorer. But Thornton is a great example for younger players that your game and your role can consistently evolve.
Here's Williams. From outside, off the mark. The Mystics leading.
Here's Citron.
Up and in on the layup. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to the Mystics.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
It's Burton. Outside Hayes. And it's Austin with the rebound.
Yeah, she tried to fight her way through traffic and just couldn't do it.
Yep, that one goes.
That's a nice bucket. They're really playing intelligently.
They really are, and even though it's not a huge lead they've got, they're definitely in charge.
Kind of get that feeling, Brian, that team is playing so well.
To the middle. And it's Austin with the rebound. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Here's Onion Wade. Oh, he goes up again. And it's good on the layup.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Outside Citron.
Over Hayes.
Citron, no good.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Basket counts.
Makes a good team a great team. It's Hayes' intensity that gets her whole team going.
Up top, Citron.
She's guarded by Hayes.
Citron, shot is good.
And there are more points onto an early lead that just keeps on growing.
And a nice lead it is, and it's no mystery how they've done it. They are attacking that bucket.
Kick out to Hayes. Offline with the 3. From the stripe.
Citron, no good. Here's the Valkyries with the ball.
Trailing by 10. Williams can't get it to go.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Here's Hayes. And there's the rejection. To the paint. Here's Austin. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, you all see that painted area. Hit belongs to Shakira Austin. She takes it personal down low.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Williams. And out of bounds, the Mystics will take it. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
Another great draft class this season. Tim, any thoughts on these rookies?
Yeah, I really like them. It's a great group. They have so much skill. But one thing I'll say, just to keep in mind for everybody, let's give them a couple of seasons before we rush to major judgments.
Well, I agree with you, Tim. And how's that for a change? But seriously, we've seen players struggle as rookies and then turn into stars. So really, it just takes time to become a great WNBA player.
Now here's Iriafin.
Not a lot of room. 5 to shoot. Good work defensively by Kayla Thornton.
And here's Golden State.
17-point game. To the wing on the left. Austin with the steal. And here comes the break.
Here's Citron.
Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
Well, whenever you're big is passing the rock like Austin, it's a great sign for your squad's ball movement.
Thornton outside. Zandalasini.
Covered by Iriafin.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Thornton. And she converts the layup.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
So it's Washington now. They lead by 17. That shot off.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in her face, and it prevented an easy look.
Exactly. She was alert and aware and really just reacted quickly to that shot.
Now here's Citron.
She's tightly guarded. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
One player who rocketed up draft boards over her senior year, Sonia Citron.
Well, with good reason. Citron was outstanding during her final college season. She's a pure scoring wing, and I would say that every team wants multiple players like her.
Down low. And that one's good. Stokes.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
Elbow shot. Stokes with the rebound. Pass to Zandalasini. Here's Ami here. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Well, you got to be cautious how you guard Ami here because she's just too good at forcing defenders to compromise.
The first one falls.
Well, this is the first season of Valkyries basketball, so what's a realistic goal for this team?
Well, to me, Blake, it's about getting a solid base and identity, a fan base, develop players. And you can't worry too much about wins and losses as an expansion team.
Hawkins misses.
Here's the Valkyries with the ball.
They trail by 14. Steps back. Pass to Stokes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
And Washington has possession. another miss by Washington. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
But he got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
The first quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Mystics ahead. They lead by 12. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Mystics really take control here.
Lots of running to start the game here.
It's a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition.
And so it's Golden State with it.
A 12-point game. Here's Zandalasini.
Defended by Citron.
Pass to Zandalasini. Off the mark, had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
Citron goes in.
It's good.
She's having one of those days where she takes it, she makes it.
And here's me here.
Shoots over Hawkins. And it's Austin with the rebound. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Citron shot is good.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
Pass to me here.
Plenty of space. It's the front of the rim and out.
Well, she's a player who, with a wide open look, will rarely miss.
And she gets it to go.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Let me hear a screen.
Here's Zandalasini. Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
During the 2025 draft, the Mystics took 3 players in the top 6.
Oh, what a base going forward. Tania Citron went third, a very skilled wing. The 4th overall pick they had as well, Kyria Finn, a dynamic, explosive big. And they also got a point guard, Georgia Amore, with the 6th overall pick.
Outside Citron.
Three-pointer. Stokes with the rebound.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Here's Burton. The kick out to Hayes. Nailed from three-point land.
An offensive powerhouse. When Hayes is feeling it, she has the range to stretch the floor.
Got it for her 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle, not midday handle, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just throws the defender.
Here's Williams. No good on the triple. The Mystics on offense. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Launches a 3.
Kept alive. Pass to Burton.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
She's not doing them any favors making those kind of errors.
Especially now with every possession being a critical one for them at this point.
Just the worst time for it to happen.
Lets it go for 14. Tiffany Hayes grabs the miss.
And so it's Golden State with it.
Trailing by 19. To the inside. Over to the left wing.
Pass to Burton.
Beyond the arc. Drops in the tray.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
That's It's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside Hayes. Pass to Williams. Stokes, guarded by Austin. Now here is Hayes. And it's in.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Poked away. Here's Onion Wade. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. To the middle. Now Stokes. She gets it in there.
Now here's Citron.
It's hauled in by Williams. Pass to Burton. Stokes. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
All right, put your thinking caps on, fellas. I know that's hard work for you, but who is the smartest player in the league?
Yeah, I agree, Blake. I don't even know if I have a thinking cap, but I'll go with Nneka Agumake. I mean, she's reinvented her game and is constantly evolving.
Yeah, when you watch Nneka play, you see how she outthinks her opponent. Plus, she's done an outstanding job as the head of the Players Union.
Pass to Burton. Outside Hayes. Banked in off the glass.
A big-time battle inside. Tiffany Hayes winning that one.
Outside Citron.
Takes the 3.
The Valkyries pull it in.
It's Burton. 5 points in the game. Inside, Thornton. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Outside Citron.
To end the drought. The putback. And the basket by Iriafin.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Time called here. The Valkyries deciding to talk it over.
And here's Burton. Hayes up top. Williams. Pass to Thornton. Clock at 6. For 3, Tiffany Hayes.
Good D by Sonia Citron.
That's some defense for you. Look, for someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as she is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding the 3 ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think they picked the right player to put on her.
Pass to Iriafin. Outside Citron.
Down low. Stolen away. Outside Williams. The 3-pointer off the mark. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Basket good.
Fed her teammate off the bounce there. That was a nice play.
First round pick back in 2022. What do you like about Shakira Austin's game, Brian?
Well, I love how she uses her length to her advantage. She's 6'5" and doesn't jack up a bunch of threes. Her goal is to own the paint and be physical down low.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
And for this Valkyries team in their first season, Tim, what do you like about their roster?
I like the experience they added. Kayla Thornton from the expansion draft, Tiffany Hayes as a free agent, Those two will lead this young roster.
And that one falls, so she hits both of them.
And the Mystics missed the playoffs by 1 game last year, a heartbreaker. So what do they need to do to improve?
Well, I'm looking at the 3 categories they finished last in. Rebounding, turnovers, and free throws made. All 3 of those have to get better this season if they want to get to the postseason.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And she sinks the second.
Citron with the ball.
She's got 21. It's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor. Now Burton. She's got 6. Shakira Austin with the block. Astonian Wade to the paint. Here's Iriafin. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Just a wonderful entry feed.
Now Hayes hits the 3-point bomb.
I'm such a fan of the pace and the rhythm that Hayes plays with. I mean, she can get herself going in no time.
Citron.
And the layup is good. And if they're going to make a run, there's no time like the present.
Well, we certainly expected a better game than this. It really has not been a pretty picture.
Here's Kayla Thornton from the arc.
Another good rebound. And we know she was giving up some inches to a few of the other players, but that just hasn't mattered.
So we conclude the first half. The Mystics on top, up by 15. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Idiot feet. And thinking about the shot.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen.
And you have to like what we're seeing from Citron.
A bunch of assists for her before halftime. As usual, she got them a lot of easy baskets.
Well, when a passing lane opens up, you can count on her to thread the needle. She's just such a fantastic distributor.
It falls for her 7th bucket of the contest. She's 7 for 9 today.
That's a terrific effort on the shot. She's giving up a lot of inches in that matchup.
Height? Who cares about height? She took it right at her.
And she banks in the layup.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
The Mystics on offense. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And the shot is good.
That's what I call a captivating move right there. She absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
And that one drops for her.
What an alert play. Just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
6 to shoot.
Astonian Wade.
The 3 is up. Yes, for basket number 9. She's missed only 2 shots from the floor all night.
Yeah, nice pass by Anuere, lead to the hoop.
And Iriafin is going to pick up the foul.
That'll be her 2nd foul of the game.
Team foul.
Pass to Burton.
Here's Williams. Just 5 to shoot.
Now Burton. Shoots over Iriafin.
And the Valkyries, another bucket.
Got the D worried about her inside and kicked it out for the open jump shot. Nice pass.
Washington calls timeout.
That was your dance team. Make some noise.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. It's hauled in by Williams.
And it's the Valkyries' ball.
It's a 16-point game.
Thornton, covered by Iriafin.
Pass to Hayes. That one falls through. It's her 6th make from the floor this game, and now 6 for 10.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
And here's Iriafin.
Covered by Thornton. Now here's Austin. She's guarded closely. 5 on the clock.
Pass to Citron.
Takes the 3. The 3-pointer is on target.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Here's Burton. And another basket for Golden State.
She burrowed her way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Now here's Citron.
She's guarded by Hayes. Tries it from 16.
And the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Nice move.
Iriafin.
Covered by Thornton.
Yep, count it. And so it's Golden State with it.
Trailing by 17. Out to the right wing. Williams sets the screen. Now here is Hayes. She's got 14. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Dynamic in the 2-player game. Hayes doing it herself, making the D pay.
Pass to Citron.
Another shot.
Shot by Iriafin, no good. Golden State with the ball.
15-point game. Williams can't get it to go.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
And one thing teams liked about Kiki Iriafin going into the draft, her athleticism.
Yeah, Kiki was dunking in high school, explosive around the rim. She really improved her all-around game during her college years.
Timeout called here by the Valkyries.
Here's Williams. Oop, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And that one's good. Austin.
She's a very strong finisher on the fast break.
And always in control, even at full speed like that.
So impressive.
Pass to Hayes. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
She's guarded by Williams. Makes it off the glass. Here's Hayes. 18 points for her. Pass to Williams. The 3-ball.
Wade grabs the board. Iriafin with the ball.
Williams there.
And the basket by Iriafin.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
And a shot by Thornton, no good. Onion Wade with it. Guarded now by Hayes. And that one's good. Austin.
Great communication between teammates there.
Here's Williams. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Takes it from 10. The shot, no good. Here's the Mystics with the ball. They lead by 23, and that's the most we've seen. To the inside. Here's Thornton. Mr. Ball meets Mr. Basket for a 5th happy pairing of the game. He's 5 for 9. Here's the 3. That shot off the mark.
And so it's Golden State with it.
Pass to Zondalesini. Thornton up top. And here's Williams. And good. Coming off the assist by Kayla Thornton.
Good movement of the ball from Thornton. A wing by trade. She has a really nice vision.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And here's Golden State.
Pass to Williams. Now Zondalesini. Onion Wade covering. For 3, Tiffany Hayes.
Boy, hey, I'd settle for having as many points in a game as she has rebounds.
Right now, we're really witnessing something special.
And the basket by Iriafin.
And here's Hayes. 18 points for her. To the left side wing. Zondalesini sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, honestly, she's been a little passive today, but maybe that'll get her going. For them to be successful, she needs to be a little bit more selfish.
That one, good for 2. Hayes with it. Pass to Zondalesini. Goes up at the stripe.
And another basket for Golden State.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Inside, out of bounds, Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession.
That pass had a little bit too much heat on it for her to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers. Now, they're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
Pass to Stokes. Thornton outside. Three-pointer.
In the Valkyries, another 3.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Valkyries with the rebound.
Pass to Zondalesini. To the right side. Thornton left side. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Mystics ahead. They lead by 18. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the 4th quarter. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know.
You know, there are a lot of ways that the WNBA has influenced the NBA. And a big one was with the Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, that in-season tournament was a precursor to the NBA's by a few years. And it really just showed how much excitement and interest can be created.
I think it holds a special place for a lot of WNBA fans, the teams, the players, and fans. They all really enjoy the cup.
The Mystics on offense. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And the shot goes in. Now Burton. Pass to Stokes. Now Burton. They set the screen. Let's go with a 3.
And again, Golden State no good.
Oh, it's Washington now.
Citron shot is good.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Pass to Zondalesini. It's Burton. Outside Charles. And here's Burton. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And again, Golden State no good.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
Pass to Ami here. It's Burton. And here's Zandalicini.
Shot clock at 6.
Burton.
Off target from outside. Shoots.
Offensive rebound.
Here's Hawkins. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
For the Washington Mystics, it feels like they're starting a youth movement.
Yeah, they traded Ariel Atkins to Chicago, got the 3rd overall pick. This is a very young roster. They want to build around those 3 top 6 picks they drafted in 2025.
Pass to Zandalicini. It's good from long range.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Burton with the rebound. Outside Charles. Shoots the 3. The Mystics pull it in.
Austin inside.
Stokes with the rebound.
And so it's Golden State with it. It's Burton.
Can't hit it from 12 feet.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. Got to get recharged.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Fires from deep.
And again, Golden State no good.
She's missing shot after shot after shot from 3-point land. This is not a fourth quarter she's going to want to remember.
Outside Charles. Hawkins covering. Fires from 18.
And it's Austin with the rebound.
Here's Citron. And down it goes. 2 points.
And here's Burton.
Pass to Zandalicini. Charles.
Now Burton.
Here's the pick. Fires the 3. The Mystics pull it in.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Back to Citron. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Valkyries.
Valkyries ball.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Now Burton. Outside Hayes. Shoots over Citron.
It falls for basket number 9 from the field, and she's taken 14 shots to get there. Down low.
Austin.
Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Pass to Burton. Here's Hayes. Defended by Citron. It's Burton.
And there's the 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Looking to get it going. And that one good.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Hayes. Here's Burton. And the 3 off target.
The defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those threes. She has been brutal this half. That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
And so it's Golden State with it.
Pass to Williams. Cans it from downtown.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Valkyries with the rebound.
And here's Burton. Williams. To the middle. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
I admire Hayes' vision. I mean, she's pretty much aware and alert of everything happening on the court.
Pass to Evans for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
Now here is Thornton. Here's Burton. Lays it up and banks it in.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Outside Citron.
Pass to Evans. And here's Austin. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
At the line for Washington, Shakira.
And that one misses.
You have to respect the determination that Shakira Austin brings to the court. She plays extremely hard and will not back down from any matchup.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Outside Citron. The Valkyries pull it in.
It's Burton. And good, coming off the assist by Kayla Thornton. Now here's Evans.
Outside Citron.
Jacks up a 3. Burton with the rebound. Thornton outside. Pass to Burton. Connects from 3-point range.
3.
So it's Washington now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Citron for 3. And she's good on the 3 ball.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a 3-point contest.
Williams, defended by Citron. Shakira Austin with the steal. Right side Evans. Over Hayes. Off the mark. So it's the Mystics winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. And I could feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.